Alrighty folks, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. And it's been long enough. Let's go ahead and look at these. The Liberty Walk Abarth 595s. Also, I forgot to show you guys in the last video, but I placed an order with AO Racing, like many of us did, to get those Halloween-themed diecasts, the Spike and the Rexy, and I actually ordered a t-shirt, one of the plushies, and some stickers as well. And everything came in except for the diecast. So, plushie right here, he is absolutely adorable. I love him. He's so cute. So we got him, and then my t-shirt came in as well. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that they shipped everything separately. So I'm assuming they'll ship our diecast cars whenever they're inevitably released. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. These Liberty Walk Abarth 595s. We'll start getting them cracked open. So, I don't know that I'm the biggest fan of this casting, and it's nothing wrong with the casting itself. Like, I'm sure this casting is great. I'm sure all the detail is very good as well. This just wasn't a car that I was super interested in, at least not in a Liberty Walk body kit. And I was telling some of my friends, like, I wish they would do this kind of stuff like stock. I would love to have just a regular Abarth 595. I think that'd be really cool. Just, I don't know if I'm a big fan of it in a Liberty Walk kit. Like, it's cool. Like, it's unique. It's obviously, it's not really something that anybody else has ever done. But I also don't think I've seen very many brands make a stock 595 either. And obviously they have the licensing for it. So I'm hoping once these Liberty Walk versions are done that they will do that. But it is Mini GT, so who knows. I'm sure this casting will just get replaced with something else that's Liberty Walk, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's get the plastic out of here. Get the cars out. Here's the card art. They are the same exact background and car, which I don't know. I guess it's fine. Seems a little lazy to me, but oh well. So yeah, there's the artwork. Nothing really special going on there. That will go with my stack of cards that need to be cut out of the blister. And let's start off with the pink one, because that one's the older one. So this is Mini GT number 851. LB Works X Abarth Works. Isn't that supposed to say Abarth? What is Abus? Abus? Is that a thing? No, that's surely not supposed to say a boss. A Barth? What is a boss? A boss works. Maybe that's like Liberty Walk's like sideline for like stuff from Abarth? I don't know. Anyways, LB Works X Abarth Works Abarth 595. This one's in pink. Then there's all the licensing on the back, and as you can see, it is licensed by Abarth, and it is also licensed by Stellantis, which is the company that owns Abarth. So, yeah, very cool. I think that licensing thing is pretty cool with the little Abarth logo. But anyways, this one is left-hand drive, and here is the model. It is pretty cool. Like I said, it's not a bad casting by any means. Very nicely detailed. It looks like they got looks like they did a really good job with it. It's just, this type of thing isn't really my cup of tea. And I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but these are probably the only two colors that I'll get. I got the Fighters version and then this pink one. I skipped the one that was white, black, and blue, but yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. It looks pretty cool. Definitely like the pink version, and the reason that I decided to get pink was because, pink is, I don't know, like, pink is just kind of a fun color. It's not something we see in diecast too terribly often, even though we just looked at a pink model in the last video, but, yeah, it looks good though. Like, the whole body shape of it looks very nice. Obviously, this is, super wide body because it's Liberty Walk, so you've got the fenders all the way around are super wide. I don't really know what else is different. I don't think the wing would be on there on a stock 595, or maybe it would. Maybe they do come with wings from factory. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know too much about these cars, but Yeah, it's pretty cool. Here's the front view. Nice big Abarth logo in the front, which actually looks really nice. It doesn't look like it's got any chrome on it, but that is a separate piece. The headlights kind of have like this little thing over them from the hood. Like the hood just kind of goes over the headlight. I don't know if that's how the normal one is either. And then it looks like they've got some little turn indicators or high beams down there, fog lights, which is pretty cool. Front grille detail looks nice. A couple canards on the side. Mini GT logos on it, which is interesting. Toyo tires. Works JDM style. Abarth Works. So Abarth Works must just be like a brand, I'm assuming. Another brand that I have just not heard of. Huh. But yeah, it's got the 49 on the side. Liberty Walk. It's not really, there's nothing really too crazy going on the livery. But it is pretty cool. Tokyo Custom on the side. Toyo tires. Ideal. Yeah, looks pretty good. Tires and wheels look very nice. This one has Toyo Proxy tire printing, which is awesome. And then they're a pretty nice, like black 6-spoke wheel. It looks very good on this car, and I like that. I like that they at least have tire printing. That makes it definitely makes it feel like a more complete package. So there's the back view again. This pretty big wing on the top. It looks pretty cool. It's got like a black fin under it too. Rear diffuser, triple exhaust down there. Taillights look pretty good. Acrylic red, and then they've got some silver detail painted in the middle for like the reverse lights. A Barth badge, Liberty Walk on the license plate. Yeah, not too bad. It's kind of cute, kind of unique and interesting. Like I said, this is the first time we've ever seen a Liberty Walk Abarth from anybody, I'm pretty sure. I just hope it means we get stock ones too, because these are pretty cool cars. Anyways, Mini GT number 1064, LB Works and Abarth Works, Abarth 595 in the Fighters livery. That's all it says. It doesn't say Fighters Works or anything else, just Fighters. And there's all the information on the back. That Abarth logo is different. It's like they didn't print that one with color, which is kind of odd. But I mean, everything is legit, of course. Oh, it looks like they like put less lingo on the back here. So they both have the Abarth sticker. Obviously, they both have the TSM sticker. Liberty Walk is the same between them, but then one of this gray one just has the Abarth and Scorpion, or trademark of Stellantis, you know. And then this one, but this one had, oh yeah, I guess this one just had a little bit extra. This one just had manufactured under license of Stellantis Europe SPA. This one just says that they're trademarks of it. So, I don't know. Same, but different, I guess. But yeah, pretty standard boxes, nothing real special. And here is this one. So, I did have to get this one because it's a Liberty Walk Fighters Works livery. These are my favorite type of liveries that Liberty Walk does. And, yeah, I thought this one was really cool. So, oh, this one actually has different tire printing. So, it has the same wheels, but this one has yellow Advan prints on the sidewall of the tires instead of Toyo Proxies. So that is kind of a cool difference between them. And I think the yellow does definitely look better with the matte gray. And the matte gray looks very good as well. And then you've got your, like, like Air Force type little logos on it. And it says LB Street Force. That's a little corny, but yeah, it looks cool. Obviously, like air intakes, and you got all like the little red like warning text throughout it. I do like these fighter jet liveries. We've gotten, how many have we gotten? I know we have the Lamborghini. Was that old school Lamborghini the only one? I think no. There was a Huracan and an Aventador that they did that was kind of in the fighters livery, I think. Yeah, we haven't really gotten much since. There was not an R35, was there? No, I think the gray R35 was just like a matte gray. I don't think that was necessarily a Fighters Works one. I'm trying to rack my brain. But yeah, definitely is cool. These Fighters Works liveries are always like super popular, and for good reason. They're pretty cool. I mean, the car's livery is like designed, and body kit kind of is designed after, well, not designed after, but takes inspiration from like a fighter jet. So very cool. Windshield banner, LBR Abarth 595 Fighters Liberty Walk Special Edition. Looks very cool. Everything on the front looks the same, all the details. I did notice one other thing that's different. On the back right here, this Abarth badge is actually like a separate piece, and it's kind of like got a bunch of chrome detail in it, which was something that was not like that on the pink one. The pink one, at least to me, looks like it's just printed. So I don't know, I guess they updated this casting like partial way through. This wasn't the first one released though. There was the white one, and then I think the red one came out after it, and then the pink one came out, and then the white and blue one came out, and then this one came out. So it's not like this was the first one and then they like added some more detail. So I don't know why that would be different, but I mean, I'm definitely not complaining. It looks pretty good. It's centered well. But yeah, everything else looks the same. Again, the LBR Abarth 595 Fighters logo on the back. This one actually appears to have a real license plate on it, so I'm assuming this one is based on a real car that exists, and I'm assuming that would be a Japanese license plate. So that is pretty cool. So yeah, this one's cool. This is definitely going to be my favorite out of all of them. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get any more. The pink's pretty cool. The Fighters Works is awesome. Not really interested in too many more of colors of these, unless they do something really cool. But I don't know. We'll see. They're pretty cool though. I'll try to throw some photos up of these. I don't know if I can find them. I don't know if they've been done in all these colors. I'm sure the Fighters Works one exists, but and I'm sure the white one exists too. But I'll try to find a photo of the pink one. If not, I'll just throw up a picture of a white one, I guess. But yeah, it's cute. Not really my thing. I would much prefer to see these stock, but I definitely get the appeal for them and the hype. It is a pretty cute little casting, and here's photos of this one too. And the details look good. The tire printing, the liveries, all the little details, everything looks pretty good on them. There's not really much for me to complain about. I remember seeing some photos of the white one, and it looked like it looked like the white ones, and maybe it was just the people I was seeing post photos of them, just, you know, like had dust all over them, and they got kind of dirty, and then they took photos. But it looked like the paint quality on the white one wasn't very good. Which I wish now I kind of wish I had, so I could like tell you for sure. But anyways, I think this is good for me on this casting. So, but yeah, if you guys like this casting, definitely good casting. The details there, everything feels nice and crisp, feels good quality. So definitely don't be afraid to pick up this casting in other colors too. I'm sure they'll be just as good. But anyways, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.